the council overriding the mayor's veto by a margin of 42-9. That means the controversial bill will go into effect, requiring NYPD officers to fill out more info about people questioned during an investigation.
Fox 6's Morgan Mackay live at City Hall with the very latest reaction coming into that vote. Morgan.
Steve and Natasha, Mayor Eric Adams over the past few weeks has been trying to convince city council members to vote against this bill. But the exact opposite happened, and even more city council members voted for it this time around. Now, before this administration, the last time the city council voted to overturn a Democratic mayor's veto was in 1991 under Mayor David Dinkins.
So the ayes do have it this time.
And with that, the city council officially overturns the mayor's veto on the How Many Stops Act. This bill will now require police to record every public interaction during an investigation. Council members say that according to a federal monitor overseeing the NYPD, a quarter of police stops under Mayor Eric Adams have been unconstitutional.
These stops can no longer occur in the shadows, leaving those who look like us, quite frankly, to silently suffer from the trauma they can inflict.
But this bill is the latest fight between law enforcement, the mayor, and the city council. The How Many Stops Act will require police to guess and record around a dozen different data points of every person they stop, including that person's age, race, ethnicity, and why they were stopped. Police already have to do this mostly for level 2 and level 3 stops, but this bill will now also include level 1 stops. An example of a level 1 stop is an officer asking people in an area if they've seen a missing person. Adams says stopping to fill out forms will keep law enforcement from doing actual police work.
And those seconds matter. And so anyone who dismisses the amount of time we take police from policing to do paperwork is not fully understanding the scope of public safety.
Yet public advocate Jamani Williams says police can fill out these forms later when they go through their body cam footage. It doesn't have to be immediately. He also argues this won't take as much time as the NYPD is making it seem.
I just said, Madam Speaker, appears to me to be a black woman between the ages of 20 and 65. It was a 911 call. It didn't rise to another level stop. That's it. Whatever time that took is how many seconds.
However, the mayor pointed out, even if police do this paperwork later, then taxpayers are on the hook for overtime costs.
So we're going to be spending more tax dollars doing documentation that we already capture on body camera.
Now, city council members also voted to overturn another veto by the mayor. This bill has to do with further limiting solitary confinement. Reporting live outside City Hall, I'm Morgan Mackay. Steve, Natasha, back to you.
All right, thanks, Morgan.